You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler. He was able to secure that takedown.
Quick level change.
Oh, he rotates the line and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown. Big ground and pound.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Now he's
Oh! He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, he's got his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Khabib's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to...
Quick entry here.
Nice single.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's got his hand looking for a guillotine. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Watch your neck.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets... Oh, my God.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Strong punch to the head in the clinch. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, he grounded him and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Holy smokes.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Oh.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out again. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Oh, and now a beautiful shot. See if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Nurmagomedov's pass is denied.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here.
Get them out here.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now.
Great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Khabib's now dealing with a cheek cup.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Beautiful.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, nice.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they...
Now, oh, and a quick entry. Oh!
Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he could see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area. Oh, big shots here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opened him right up. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Khabib's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Takedown defense is there. Knee to the body now, it's blocked.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bear's watching. Takedown defense holds up. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Knees up, knee to the body. Knee to the body.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch.
Changes level. Oh!
Takedown, that was good.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter,
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nurmagomedov's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts set. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
That eye's starting to close.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, big elbow. Now some separation from his clinch position.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmagomedov's definitely... Oh, he's in real trouble now. Khabib's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He passes the half.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Heavy body kick lands.
Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. There's that kick. Takedown defense holds up. And he's back up.
Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Gets back to his feet. Able to check the high kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, man.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now,
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared because you look at him and you see, oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Back to his feet.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Man, that cut has really opened up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Establishing the jab here. Back and forth we go. 90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice hook. Take home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there.
Slide back up.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect his gun.
Oh, big shots raining down. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 49-47, Wang. Judge 2 scores it, 48-48, Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-48.
This fight is declared a split draw.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.